Okay, today what I wanted to do was a quick comparison between two guitars, a Jay Turser Les Paul and a Gibson Les Paul. Now, I understand that the Gibson is a double cut with P90s, but it's still Les Paul, still solid mahogany, and in the price point, it's the closest thing that I have to do a comparison with. Ideally, you might want to put it against, say, a Gibson Les Paul Studio series guitar. I don't have one, but what I did do was yesterday I went to Huber and Breeze Music in Fraser, Michigan. They're a 5-star Gibson dealer. I have never personally met a more knowledgeable sales staff when it comes to Gibson guitars and a bigger or better collection. It's incredible, stellar collection. So anyway, I took like 3 different studio models off the wall, just kind of A-beat them for myself. And hands down, unbelievably, the Jay Turser just crushed them, you know. And I have had other people, they're like, oh man, this is Jay Turser. They make garbage stuff. I've never played another Jay Turser, so I don't know. I didn't even know who they were. So I can't speak on other guitars. This is an older guitar, so maybe, I don't know. I can't say. But maybe this guitar is a complete fluke. But it is a great guitar. Weighing in just under 9 pounds. It's solid mahogany. Has 5-ply binding, which really you only find on more expensive Gibson. Like I think the Les Paul Customs have it. I'd have to look. But the vine inlay, it's the neck through. It's a really solid, nice guitar. Now, when I picked it up, it was a little rough. It was in dire need of a setup to be cleaned up. Just some cosmetic. I put new knobs on it, and new the bezels around the pickups. Just I took it in and just had the tech do it. And now holding it, I'm telling you, it crushed the Les Paul Studios. But just to get an idea, I'm going to play them both and let you. The guitar speaks for itself. Anybody who holds when I held it, Jay Turser or not, if it's a good guitar. If you've been playing for a minute and you've played nice guitars and you've played shit guitars, and there's definitely a difference. When I held this guitar, it's it's just something. When you hold it, you're like, oh wow, this is nice. Surprisingly, wow. It has that wow factor about it. So enough of me yakking. Let's plug it in and see how it sounds. All right, so we have both guitars lined up. We're going to be using this Vox AC15 and a couple of pedals that I just noodle around with. This is a Mojo Speakeasy and a Boss Delay. Okay, now before I plug them in, I want to play each one just a little bit unplugged per se, so you hear the natural resonance of each guitar. So let's start with the Gibson here, and this is obviously not plugged in. Okay, now, Jay Turser. Okay, now let's plug them in. Okay, now we're back and plugged in. So this is the Gibson. Okay, now, without really changing anything, let's plug into the Jay Turser. Now these are some pretty hot pickups, so it's going to be a little... That's in the bridge position. Now just in the bridge. Now I will say, in closing this out, the reason I'm doing the video is because I did post it for sale. I'm selling the Jay Turser, but maybe I'm selling it. I don't know. Let's see from the back. It's a beautiful guitar, man. And the neck, the playability on it is just it's really nice. Again, I can't speak for other Jay Turser guitars because I've never played one, but when you hold this, it feels like a very nice, very expensive guitar, you know, and it sounds good, man. So, in closing, that's again, you know, when you have a guitar, you have to play it, you know. But this will give you an idea tonally how it sounds. But anybody, if I do sell this guitar, anybody who gets this, plays it, I mean, you're getting a really nice guitar.